Hello everyone, it's Christine here and I'm excited again because under this piece of white paper I've got an envelope. I've just cut the end of the envelope, making sure not to cut anything inside, but I haven't looked in yet. I thought I would do that with you. So I've got a swap here from the lovely Tori, who's also known as Cool Kooky Creatures, each of those letters with a K. So Cool Kooky Creatures, and I will link her in the description below. She's got an amazing YouTube channel and also participates in the Discord community that Annie Claxton from Arty Farty, Annie hosts, as well as Annie hosting this amazing Great Big Little Stitchery swap. So I'm just going to keep the paper on it so I don't reveal anyone's addresses, and I'm going to ease out the contents of the plastic satchel, possibly with some difficulty it seems. So I'm just going to, yes, I'm having a degree of difficulty and I don't want to reveal addresses, so let's see how we go. Okay, I think I'll have to do it off camera because I'm going to have to give it a good old tug. Okay, let's just make sure there's nothing in there. Nope. Okay, so we've still got an envelope within an envelope. So it says, please do not bend. Okay. Wow, it's an envelope with a card backing. Very clever. Very clever, Tori. Okay, so let's open it up. Don't want to ruin anything. I plan to keep everything to put in my my treasury of stitchy friendships. Wow, packages within packages. That is very impressive. Just taking a look, making sure I'm not leaving anything behind inside. Let's have another look over here. Nope, nothing inside there. And so there we go. That is Cool Kooky Creatures. So that is where you can find Tori. So with a K, and a K for Cool Kooky Creatures. Isn't that a lovely card? So colourful. Tori just has the most incredible, colourful and joyful creations. So definitely check her out if you haven't found her before. And then a beautiful spotty envelope. I just love all the lovely stationery and cards and things coming in each of the packages. It is like Christmas or birthday or both. Okay, now I'm trying to feel which is the front of the Stitchery and which is the back. I think I found the front. I'm just going to take a little peek, and that's there for the back because that's where we want to start. Oh, and I didn't notice on the back. Isn't that beautiful? It looks like a felted wool picture, which must be one of, I'm sure it's Tori's just by the stitching. How beautiful. That is gorgeous. Okay, so this is the back. Annie from Arty Farty Annie, or Annie Claxton. She loves seeing the backs just like me. So I always say this is especially for Annie. Lots and lots of stitching. Trying to work out what it is. I'm like, is it a kite? Almost looks like a kite. I'm sure I'll be wrong. Which way do you think it goes up, folks? Ah, is it a house of some sort? It's like, did you used to watch, maybe it was only an Australian show. It was called Mr. Squiggle. And there was a blackboard and they would do, Mr. Squiggle would do squiggles and then they'd turn it upside down and you'd get to sort of see what the picture was making up. This is a bit like that. If you haven't seen Mr. Squiggle, I'm sure there might be something in the archive of YouTube where someone's tracked it down. It was one of my childhood shows, probably ages me. Okay, let's turn it over. I'll won't keep you in suspense any longer. Okay, I'm going to keep you in suspense for a moment, so I'm going to read the card. Hi, Christine. I hope you enjoy a lovely cuppa. Much love, Tori. Ah, how beautiful. I was totally wrong on guessing what it was. It is a cup of tea. Beautiful, beautiful felt. Beautiful stitching. Bit of glam. I always associate the little bit of glam with Tori. Let me bring it up to the camera so you can get the full intensity. Layers upon layers of gorgeous fabrics, all cantha stitched across. And then lovely over stitching around all the edges, a beautiful applique down here. It's just really lovely. I think this is probably a proper wool felt. Feels beautiful. More felt up there. Zip. And just beautiful colourful fabrics, ones with little hearts and flowers. Beautiful circles. That feels like a vintage corduroy, a really fine corduroy in fact. And that's almost like a denim, but it doesn't feel as thick as a denim. And then incorporating the little spotty, probably a ribbon, I think that one is. And then these, I'm curious what this is. It's got like miniature sequins, but not sew-on sort of sequins. But it's so shimmery and almost feels, yeah, quite, feels almost like crystals on it. That would have been quite hard to stitch through unless it actually has little... Does it actually have little holes, or do you make those holes? Maybe it's not hard. Maybe you just have to angle your needle in between the little shimmery bits. I am not sure, but that looks amazing. And then look at that, the little steam coming off the cup. It's like in this Stitchery, it's all about the little details, and just amazing with each of the pieces, finding something new each time you look at it. And in fact, seeing here that not only has Tori done the cantha stitching across, she's also in some of the panels done it downwards as well, and then just little mark making stitches there. Just love it. And even just sort of positioning the heart just slightly sort of off center and doing some different stitches, that all just adds visual interest to it. But again, a great example that just simple stitches in your repertoire and you can do amazing pieces. And it looks like Tori's even used felt as a base piece that she has then put onto this piece, and that's probably why there's even more stitching that we don't even see, because it might have been done initially into the felt piece. I'm curious, I'm going to have to work that out when I'm looking at this a bit later on. Just lovely. So cheery, and I do enjoy a cuppa. I enjoy a coffee first thing in the morning, and then after that it is tea for sure. So lemongrass or green tea. I like all different flavours of tea, so that's absolutely perfect for me. And the colours, I love my blues, but I love the bright colours. And I love the fact that for all my Stitchery swaps, I haven't prescribed any colours or anything, so I'm just getting such a lovely variety of pieces. And this one really, for me, absolutely sums up Tori to a T, pun intended. Or not intended, but it came out. And yeah, Tori just has that beautiful way of mixing vibrant colours, but also adding just gorgeous texture to her pieces. I absolutely love that. Love. I love the frayed edges, and I love how you've added the little card here. I'm going to definitely keep that with it. And I'm sure I'll be able to incorporate the card and Tori's lovely little card and the envelope all into the mix. That is just absolutely lovely. Beautiful little daisy down here, so glistening and luminous. So I'll give you a final little look at the details. Take my fingers out of the way. Hopefully you're getting all the shimmery deliciousness of the little rectangle and the heart. I saw when Tori was making some of these, she was on a cruise in the Norwegian fjords. And yeah, scenery looked amazing, but Tori's table with all her colourful creations on it looked amazing. And in fact, she just recently posted a video with her sort of travel supplies that she takes with her. She's a bit like me. She gets a bit nervous if she doesn't have her stitching close at hand. Always has to take more projects than she might need on her holidays. So thank you so much, Tori. That is just absolutely lovely. I'm so thrilled to have a piece of your art. It's absolutely amazing, just as each of the pieces I've received. I feel like I'm the luckiest stitcher in the world to have all these amazing people sending me pieces that are just absolutely treasures for me, and pieces that I will get out and look at and flip through my little book of my little treasury of Stitchery friendships very often. So I'm so looking forward to when I can start putting this together. But the treasury won't be put together until I've got all my swap squares off, because I'm working on schedule to make sure I get them all done by the initial deadline of end of August. And then I've got a further batch of swaps that people have requested, which I'll be working on a bit more at leisure after that. So post end of August, that's when I hope to have some time to then start also putting together my treasury of stitches. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a day filled with joy. I hope you might have been participating in the Stitchery swap because it's just the best thing ever, or otherwise I hope there's some special things that are making you smile and giving you some relaxing and calming pleasure, like a good cup of tea. Take care, everyone. Bye.